Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just going to do another update today on the Cub Cadet 2284. I had some time to work on it today, so I went ahead and did some of the tune-up stuff that I wanted to do. Did new air filter, spark plugs, fuel filter, and while I was at it, I decided to also do an oil change too. I also went ahead and took off the mower deck and put on the snowblower. I wanted to see how the snowblower worked and make sure there was nothing wrong with it, and I also need to do some work to the mower deck anyway, so it was a good time to go ahead and put that in the shop. So this week sometime I'll go ahead and spend some time on going over the mower deck, seeing what kind of work I need to do to that. I already expect to do at least one bearing on it from what the previous owner said, but we'll probably just go ahead and do all of them anyway. It turns out the snowblower actually works pretty well too. I did have a little bit of issues getting it installed. It turned out I was missing some of the hardware, but luckily I had something in the shop that would work and everything went together okay. Probably the only thing that I was missing that I'm going to have to look into further is the belt tensioner spring. That was missing also. Luckily I had a mower deck spring here that actually worked pretty well in place of that for now. It seemed to be doing a pretty good job, but I'm going to go ahead and try to find the original spring if I can. If anyone happens to know a good parts diagram, I'd appreciate it if maybe you can let me know what that is in the comments below. Thanks. Alright, so right now I'm going to fire the tractor up and show you guys how this blower works. Yeah, so like I said, I have the mower deck here in the shop. I'm going to start looking over that here in the next several days. Like I mentioned in the first video, this thing has been painted black. I'm not really sure why the guy painted it black, but he did say it was solid, and when I got it off today, I took a look over, and yeah, and it is pretty solid. There's no rust holes or anything like that in it, so that's good. I would consider painting this back to its original yellow whenever I go over it here. I'm not really sure what yellow to use. I think there's a few different variations over the years of the yellow. If you happen to know which color I should use for the mid-90s Cubs, please let me know in the comments. So my curiosity got the best of me here, and I decided to go ahead and pull this belt off and to see how bad this spindle was. This is the one he told me that had a bad bearing. You can see that's really bad. So I'm looking forward to getting that apart and seeing what's wrong with that. Alright guys, that's all I have for today's video. Stay tuned for some future videos on this tractor, and as always, thanks for watching.